Edit that out.
The gay clacking board. Watch out. No F words, please.
F-bombs. Dropping the F-bombs.
You're such a cockaholic. Oh my God, it's so funny. There's bad pop in there. In fact, there's a little bad pop in all of us. Probably your mother. Might be your daddy. Oh no. I got around in my younger years, what can I say? And today I've assembled a list called Male Shopping Rules. Can you imagine that? You get the knock on the door. Who are you? You're my daddy. Where are you from? What's your mama's name? With that being said, let us begin. Winning! Oh. Yeah! Men are capable of going into a store and purchasing the one item they need and leaving. Women, they go into the store to buy that one thing, get sidetracked. Before you know it, there's a whole cart full of stuff that was on sale or they, quote, needed. And it's not until they get home that they realize they didn't even buy the one thing that they needed. How does that happen? Dudes shop in two trips. First one is the recon. We think about it, then we come back and we buy what we want and leave. We'll even recon at a couple of different places for the same item because we understand that different places probably have different prices. Winning! We shop by necessity, not by want. Whoa! Because in the end of the day, men do what they have to do, not what they want to do. You don't need the 30 pairs of shoes or the new fall jacket. What we do need is an oil change brake job and got her in! Oh. So get the clip-in coupons. We don't try stuff on because whatever they have might have been tried on by somebody before me and he had his bubblegum and taffy chops inside the I don't want that. I'm sorry. I can't have it. I'll take it home, wash it, and then put it on and see if it fits.
Put on some clothes, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this bothering you?
No, it's not.
Cal, my schwanz is in your face for 20 minutes. It's not bothering you. We got a bigger problem.
Okay, it bothers me.
I don't care.
We have a weird ability as men to walk into a store, read the label, and go, waist 34, inseam 32. Works for me. Only I go commando in my fatigues. That's it. I have to admit, I am a big contributor to this because I zombie shop at night when I take my Ambien. Whole other episode. If it can be purchased online, it will. And why is that? Because we don't like shopping. That's number one rule. What? I don't have to tell you. Shopping is not entertainment for us. But you sheeples at the mall, it can be. It's a necessity. We go and we do it. What is that? Oh, a fanny pack. No. 3 homo suspicion points were just assessed. If a man partakes in an impulse buy, on average, he will buy the following items. Food, booze, tools, guns. That's what guys buy. How many times have you gone into a checkout and seen a razor sharp katana? Example number 1. Example number 2. It's all impulse stuff and it's basically geared towards women and kids. Men find shopping stressful because money is slavery. And that's why we budget. We can shop alone. We don't have to shop in flocks and gaggles and packs. And we're certainly not going to try something on and walk out in front of our friend and go, hey, does this make my butt look big? Can you see my package? My twigs and berries. They're all jacked up. My wedding tackle's compressed. Can you see that? My dick's... Edit that out. We like to get it done as fast as possible. That's why we do a recon, think about it, come back, and buy what we want and leave. We don't want to spend all day in the mall walking around aimlessly like a bunch of sheep. Bah. When in a relationship, we have certain things we do to try to lessen the blow of some of the crap that we do buy. Like we downplay price. We might have to be late on an electric bill. Well, it was only $480. I had to get it. Can you believe that? Deal. It's a bargain at any price. Double action Jackson. They will shop by forgiveness, especially if it's a big ticket item. They roll up in the driveway in the sports car or big truck and just go, sorry. Zombie Jesus will forgive you. Zombie Jesus! But your significant other probably won't. They don't even try to argue their point. They just go right to the forgiveness. Women will shop by buttering you up, and men shop by forgiveness. Wow. You are so right.
Yeah. If you come home
and you're getting a header unexplained? Guess who bought a big ticket item? Ah, what you buy? That's horrible. Now I'm guilty of this one. Really don't know my children's sizes. But in my defense, we fall into the next category is we have no concept of women sizes at all. We understand measurements. Like you have the juniors, the petites, the women's this, the whatever.
Yeah, I wear a Husky Woman 4.
Which in reality is a 52-inch waist. That's a nice gunt you got going on. If you're walking around with a gunt, you obviously have a slot X. But just the word gunt, I mean, it's horrible. I think that's actually worse than the C word. We can accept substitutions. At the end of the day, we don't care what kind of toilet paper you buy, as long as it's not duct tape or sandpaper. You can substitute food, you can substitute whatever. Men are really good with substitutions as long as it meets the same need. Women, on the other hand, really don't deal with substitutions well. And that is why there are handbag companies out there like Coach and Prada who sell purses for $600 a pop or some crazy stuff like that. It's a bag, for God's sake. Winning! No. Men usually don't cut coupons. I think I've done it like 3 times in my entire life, and I've been here for almost half a century. I mean, there's a lot of money to be saved. Maybe we should get into it. Most of the time, we don't do it. You buy stuff at full cost because you're stupid. I don't know how many times I walk by something in the mall and go, hey, I really want that, but I'm gonna wait for it to come out on sale. Just because they say something is on sale and they're offering you the singly discount doesn't mean it's on sale in reality. Men hate grocery shopping. Walking in circles and going up down aisles with a bunch of screaming kids is not a good day in my book. There's a reason why Domino's delivers. You go into a brake shop and he tells you, nah, brake job's gonna be $1,300. We know how much the pads cost. I know it's not that expensive. What are you guys charging per hour for labor? How many people are working on it? What's going on? How about we do this? How about we do that? We'll bring the price down. For that price, that's 2 days at the Bunny Ranch. Let's work this out. And before you know it, you're walking out with a $600 brake job that was quoted for $1,300. How do I know this? I've done it myself. Yeah! They really don't care about the small stuff. They walk around their house completely oblivious to the pink hand towels and the crazy soap and all that. They don't care. As long as it functions properly and it does what it's supposed to do. What they do care about is when their significant other does a major purchase or big ticket item purchase without consulting them. You better pony up your 50%, or you better be prepared for a lot of slot A action. Oh, you bought your own car, huh? Bruising your tonsils, yeah! Anyway, this is Pop's Mail Shopping Rules. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit subscribe button, because if you do, you can go shopping with me, and I'll ask you if my package is too big. I can't do that. I can't. I can only stay at 7 homo suspicion points. That takes me to 9. I can't do it. I can't do it. I almost did. I came this close. I know that's going to be in the outtakes. I know it. Oh my God. We're going to bring that up later. The gunt. Gunt. Gut over nuptial taint. Isn't that funny? Well, plus a gunt can be, man and women do it. Literally, I walk in, I write the stuff on the board, and we just shoot. There's no rehearsing, nothing. This is all just off the cuff. So, this is pretty much as raw as it gets. Hope you liked it. Raw dog and the road whore.